Real talk, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please subscribe to join the family. Today we're really going to be talking about the Chief of Defense Staff. Dear Chief of Defense Staff, sir, kudos, well done. I was actually watching your video and then I was very impressed to what I actually heard you talking about, fencing our borders and everything. Because in one of my previous videos, I remember talking about these porous borders, how our borders are porous. And sincerely speaking, it does not speak well of us because it is more work for you people. Very big truth. Now plenty work for our soldiers. Because when they put effort, they do this thing, and then borders, it just be like, say, they try cover one place, another place they leak. You know how leaking roof be. You close the another place, puncture. So it's not easy. And I believe that fencing those borders, by the time we fence our borders like this, yes, true, it will go a long way to help tackle these insecurity issues. You talked about a clear distinction between, the police duty and, the army duty. Briefly, you just mentioned somewhere. And through that place, now they make me do this video today, this very moment. Sir, Chief of Defense Staff, sir, before when we were small, we used to feel like, soldier, army, you must go for every small pikin, especially young boys. Would they feel like, say, if you no join soldier, if you no be soldier, na doctor. That time, what do you want to be in future? Soldier. What do you want, if you pass any other thing? Doctor. But today, by the time you ask children, what they want to become? Nobody want to be soldier again. No. Nobody want to be soldier again. Because soldier before, by the time you see soldier, you dey see packaging, you dey see prestige, you dey see dignity. Before anything go happen for society, where they go call soldier, you hear says this one a soldier. That matter go down serious. And so therefore, this video now for you, sir. You get some things where your boys then they do. Those soldiers, you get wetin they do where they make the image of the army. They be like say, they tarnish the image of the army. You understand? So I go just list them out. I think I have 5 or so of them. So I'll just mention them. I'll just start mentioning them now. Number 1, you see this thing of I like how you were very articulate in your interview and how you try to distinguish between the army activity and functions and politics. You try your best. You say, when they ask you a question about politics, you say, you don't want to go into politics. Make it be so. But we don't see soldiers where be saying that they use them take intimidate political opponents. They use them take do political games. Now, I want to believe that yes, that the president is the chief of defense, chief commander-in-chief of the armed forces. But sir, after the president, now you will be the chief of the whole defense staff. So, for your boys then, maybe they use them, they do this, to use them, they do political, one thing. I know, say, if you come on hand completely for politics, but try see way where we say them go reduce that thing. So that you don't go to the obvious, say, they use soldier, do this kind of a thing. You understand? Now, coming to this one, it bring me to my next point. Because when we see army, like I say, either maybe threats they against the nation, not an internal threat, maybe small protest, for instance. This is my number 2. Using the army to stop protests. Because make it be say, before we see army with our eye, we know say, yawa don gas. It don't reach level where be say uncontrollable. But you go just see, say, boys come out, we won't just maybe protest or something. The next thing, soldiers go appear. It can't make the profession look so common. It make the profession look like, say, they no rate them again, no value. Make our army una be the hidden gem where we get. I made a video earlier. Okay, I've not posted the video yet. Talking about the ranking of the Nigerian Army. In Africa, Nigerian Army is the number 3 with strength. I think after this video, I will drop that video. So you can imagine the strength wey una get, but for house una look so common. You understand? And so my number 3, you see these people wey dey use army as personal bodyguard. Hey, Father Lord, that thing dey chop my soul. Sir, with all due respect, you are the chief of defense staff. I know say if you give directive, say, make they know they use your boys, make they know they use us, they do all this, make they know your boys, they do bodyguard. You go see army full kitted uniform, camo up to down. You go see and say they come on, go they do small escort. I know maybe yes, una get some political people wey una they do escort for and all of these things. But wetin happen to things like civil defense or the police? This familiarity, they bring content, they bring see finish, good. They bring eye service, they bring see finish, eye service. By the time you don't see army, you don't see the uniform. Wetin you want to do again? People, ordinary civilians, because of money, you go see them carry army person, they use and they do bodyguard. Sir, with all due respect, I know say you fit put a stop to this thing. I said they make this video so that at least you could give packaging to the Nigerian army. The prestige will belong to the Nigerian army will come back to una again. That level, so they see una say by the time you see army, you know say something don't it like it don't yawa don't pass Gary. You know water don't pass Gary, yawa don't gas. My number 4th point is this. Now, allegedly, some people don't they talk, say your boys don't they collect, appreciation for checkpoint. I don't know how true this one be. Personally, it never happened to me. But people don't they talk about them. We know army before. By the time you offer army anything for checkpoints or more, then go punish you. Army know they use anybody joke. But these days, it don't they be say your boys don't they collect appreciation. They don't they collect. If you call them to order on this one, and I believe, say they go listen to you. That way, by the time you see army, you could respect the profession. Could just look like saying I want group of, could just look too simplified like that. Number 5, my number 5 point. You see, this is, they alleged again, say una they support some activities of illegal mining and oil bunkering in the Niger Delta region. Some people they talk say some of the army and navy officers they follow this oil bunkering thing. They do one thing. You get how you gonna go take common hand for some of these things. You get how you take common hand for some of these things. Una respect. They will give una that respect you go use they see army. You know how suppose they public eye say everything they don't see you. Now I forget to mention one other thing, which is number 6. Okay, yeah, number 6. Involvement in petty disputes. Involvement in petty disputes. Small issue like this. Before you know, you go see army. Say, for instance, landlord and tenants, they quarrel. Then maybe me now will be tenant. I dey quarrel with maybe another tenant. Then I can't go bring because I get brother for army. I can't go carry, I can't come. Make go intimidate. It dey happen. Sir, the chief of defense staff, sir. These things they happen. So you call your boys, make them take careful. You go see army, they come out, they intimidate civilians. On top small disputes, all this kind, small langua dispute, small area dispute. Somebody go get mind, go they carry army to come settle disputes. Besides the fact that they use them as escort, they use your boys as escort. Those small disputes, you go see say small fights they happen for area. Somebody won't go call army. Waiting do police, waiting do civil defense. Sir, you are the chief of defense staff, and I know say now you go fit put end to this kind thing. Now you go fit stop all this kind small see finish. Where we take the see the army anyhow. John and John Boo they call it the local army. Pregnancy case, you go hear say army involved. So some things I know say you get sometimes where we see the kids now go refer them back where carry them, but at the talk of the ones where they use take go do intimidation. Say because maybe your brother they army, your uncle they army, your papa they army, you small fights, you go bring your father come because your father na army man. That thing, they make people they too see soldier finish. So sir, this one, last but not the least, I think this should be like number 7. This one, you get a lot of army where you go see them for area, they work out. You go see this their green uniform, don't be like say they rub am inside poto, looking so dirty, so tattered. You can't wonder, this na army person. I know say you get some officers where we say then they look clean. Some soldiers, the way then they take appear for public eye, you can't make you they wonder, this na really soldier. You know, some days are tough, yes. But at the talk of the ones where not be even the ones who even dey inside bush, you see the ones who even dey inside and with people. You go see army go come out, soldier man go come out, he dey smoke with area boys. You go see army go come out, he sit down for maybe one beer parlor with boys, they smoke, they drink. Wetin do mommy? I know say some of these things, normal, it dey against your ethics, una ethics as army. The reason why they make this video again, now make at least army see gain back their prestige. Make it be say the last thing where you go see army come off for this country. Now say push don't come to shore. Worst case scenario, then you go see army come out. So that by the time when I step out, come out, you go be say yes, this morale high for a high reason. So this is now my own point when I believe say it go make the Nigerian army get better packaging for the eye of the public. Chief of Defense Staff, sir, I believe say you na person where they open to other people's opinion. I believe say you go see this video, you go pick out small something where go help the Nigerian army get packaging, like I say, for the public eye. So that we know people no go they see army, we see finish eye. Sir, I believe say this video could do small contribution. Now why I they make this video? Alright guys, if you did watch this video to this very point, if you get other points to add, please do well to add that in the comment section below. Add that for comment section below. If you feel say waiting I talk, I no talk alright. Also let me know in the comment section below. And if you don't stay reach this point, I beg subscribe to the channel so that we go feel grow and grow and grow. But until next time, this is Real Talk with Blac. Thank you guys.
And the problem for you that I see, because I mean a lot of people see quite a lot of sincerity on your part. I mean, the problem for you is that you're the army, you're not the police.
Yeah. And that's all other issues that need to come in. Like I said, for a country to really thrive very well, we have countries that don't even have the military, and yet they're thriving. But you cannot have a country without the police because they prevent and detect crime. And one thing I'm always happy about, again, is that Nigerians are warming up to us. In the past, people were a bit skeptical, thinking that, look, if I give information, maybe what will happen to me? Or if I give information, nothing is done. But now they have seen that no information comes in, action is taken as quickly as possible. And I think that has always endured their man. And we really appreciate Nigerians for doing that. I want to appeal that we should not get tired. Like we said, it's a whole of society approach. We need everybody to be on board. We must learn to love ourselves as Nigerians, because that's where the issue starts from. We must learn to love our country, because I had a media chat and I was telling the media men, the idea of that it seems somehow that when a soldier is killed, we celebrate it. When we kill a terrorist or a bandit, nothing is being said. So the soldier that is doing this is asking questions. Then what am I doing here? I'm sacrificing my family, sacrificing everything. I showed a small clip, I think we'll show it later, on what troops go through. One of the soldiers that was there couldn't talk because the bullet pierced through and through. He doesn't have his vocal cord anymore. And so those are the issues we're talking about. Nigerians must love that. Even with this, what's going on, we must love ourselves, we must love our country, we must support our government, and then we must support our armed forces.